Done. Uh-huh. So, how would one grab the... Oh, there we go. A shroud. Don't fall down. There you go. Oh. Oh, it's over there. Oh my god. Okay, well, hopefully we don't die. There we go. What the shit was that? Up. Dude, go. There you go. Whoa. Oh, is he doing a thoughts video? Can I pause? Thoughts video time. I'll just watch it live. Why not? Don't have to wait for the upload.
Most recent iterations to completion. My last kind of big favorite Assassin's Creed was probably Black Flag, and I did really enjoy the first ones, especially the Desmond arc for the story. I know, don't crucify me. But with Assassin's Creed Shadows, you know, this has been a relatively troubled project from a relatively troubled company. Let's be real. Ubisoft has had a lot of interesting stuff lately, and this particular project has had a lot of controversy around it. So I came into this with very low expectations. As somebody who has kind of gotten tired of the general Assassin's Creed loop and you know, was not super engaged with it, I planned on giving it a stream, seeing how it was, probably doing one stream, and then just calling it. So now that I've played it for a stream and I'm playing it for a second stream, I can say that Assassin's Creed Shadows is fine.
Is fine.
It's fine. It feels like Assassin's Creed. It's very, very pretty. It does have a bit more of kind of like a ninja angle to it, a little bit more kind of like Tenchu-y, Ghost of Tsushima-y, and that's been engaging. I also really like the setting. I'm a fan of Japanese games, so it's been, again, with the very nice graphics, that's been really pretty. The progression system has been okay. It's very RPG-ified, like the more recent entries to Assassin's Creed, so it's very numbers-based, very heavily level-based with perks and things like that. That's been pretty fun to explore. And seeing like what we can really do to become the ninja that they kind of sold this game with has also been pretty engaging and fun. Also, there's this kind of weird, not really weird, but this kind of base building mechanic where you actually get to place buildings and stuff, which is far more in depth than I was expecting.
Agreed, Destroyer. So, agreed.
Kind of exploring that system is something I want to do before we're done. But to kind of get to the end of it, like overall, it feels just like another entry. Like this is not a Black Flag. This is not a revival of any kind. It feels like another entry.
Agreed.
I'm not one of the people that's kind of like hugely into the controversy about this game. I mean, let's be real. The Assassin's Creed franchise has visited lots of historical locations over its 14 games. I do think it's a little weird that all of a sudden everyone's like super concerned about historical accuracy with this one.
It is a little weird.
Granted, Ubisoft may have kind of shot themselves in the foot by publicly saying that they were going to try to be a bit more accurate.
Fair.
You know, that's on them. But I will say that like that's not something that ever bothers me because that's kind of something they've always done.
Right.
So
yeah, I wonder why it's such a big deal this time.
Maybe outside of some of the other decisions, but yeah. Anyway, now that we're at the end of this early thoughts video, that's kind of where we are. I don't really plan on finishing the game. I mean, I might, but it's the kind of thing where I'm kind of just playing this now because there's not really any other big games I'm playing currently, and it's just fun enough to kind of keep me wanting to explore the mechanics.
That's
and everything.
fair enough.
But that's kind of where we are. TLDR. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's kind of where we are. So yeah. Best thing you can do if you'd like is check out the playthrough we have. See if it's your speed. See if it's what you're looking for. Most importantly, see if it has what you like in an Assassin's Creed game. And kind of go from there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't know if we'll have a final thoughts video, so this may be it. So thank you and have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There we go. Yeah, it's fine. Finish Rise of the Ronin. Well, I was actually considering revisiting Rise of the Ronin, and then I learned, unfortunately, that apparently the PC port sucks. I'm kind of sad about that, man.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a running theme, isn't it? But yeah, okay. I kind of I'm glad he gave it more than one stream. And I'm in the same boat where it's not like, you know, it's not the next iteration of Assassin's Creed games. It's not like the difference between what was the split? Not was it Odyssey? Was that where it started? No. Odyssey was the second one. What was the Egypt one? That one is when it just like changed. It changed all of it. So this definitely isn't that, but I like it far more than Valhalla. That's for sure. I can't really just the feel of it. I don't know. All right, that's done. So now we can go here. So many question marks, so little time. I must do both. Is this gonna kill me? Nope, we're good. Spooky. There's no sharks, right? They're not native here? Guess we'll find out. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim. Swim. But yeah, I can totally see myself. I've attempted to play Valhalla 3 times? 3 or 4? And boy, I think I put a total of like 80 hours into it. And I just, nope. Couldn't do it. Didn't care at that point. Dude, maybe it wasn't that long. Maybe I didn't put 80 hours, but I put a sizable chunk. I just don't remember. Which is part of the problem. Fall damage test, and we passed. We studied really hard. We studied very hard for that fall damage test, and we passed.
These
So
merchants must know something of tea etiquette.
what? Hmm? What the? Wow. Wow. Oh, horsey. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry. That's on me. I apologize. Do we run into people? Yep. 0 out of 3 shrines honored. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Another cat. Yep. Yep. Dude, I like how it's keeping... is it keeping track of what kind of cats we're petting? It's fantastic. That is fantastic. Duel. Now, our shinobi. Okay, no, it's not that. Alright, so there's 8 on us, but we only have access to 5. I was wondering, because I think in the first Assassin's Creed, yeah, where you... I don't know if you have like 5, but you see them on your shoulder, on the back of it, and if you used like 2, and you only have 5, simple math says there's 3 left. And it was cool because it would show literally 3 left, so you'd kind of always have like a outside of the HUD indicator of how many you had left, which was kind of neat. This is not that. I was just wondering. Would have been cool. Did I say shinobi? What are those? That's not what that's not right. What are those items called? This right here. Kunai. Yeah. Shinobi is not that's not a tool. That's a way of life. Alright, cool. Whip. Pray. 1 of 3. Ooh, it just got super duper hot in my room. Let's go. Boom. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. What's this? Oh, okay, great. Number 2. Cool. Just knocking them out. Oh no. He has discovered the season pass, if you will. Battle pass, rather. But it's free. It's all for cosmetic stuff, which is what his chat is just blowing up. But I'm sure people will still complain about it because that's what they like to do. Yeah. Let's see. Is this 3 for 3? Yes, sir. Nice. Wunderbar. Knowledge point. Alright, there we go. Cool. And 500 XP. Damn. We take those. Oh. There you go. What's this? Talk to tea merchant. Okay. That's still the radius. Gotta figure out how to pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? You desynchronized for killing civilians? Oh, we can't kill these guys. Oh, you do? Okay. Civilian casualties will result. I saw a... Oh. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I saw a little clip of somebody seemingly taking out a, I don't know, a housemaid, whatever they're called. And, they didn't desynchronize or anything. I was like, oh crap. But the reason now that I understand as to why that is because we're in the open, like the open world, right? You're an enemy. I can stab you. That was just a random civvy. Not him, the other guy. The reason why the player was able to kill the other lady was because she would have sounded the alarm. So technically she was an enemy. And it was inside of like a base or whatever the castles, whatever they're called. Because I thought that was weird. I was like, yeah, since 2007, it's been a thing where if you kill civilians, you start desynchronizing. You can't just go around randomly killing people. I thought they got rid of that. I was like, that's weird. But now I'm like, oh, no, okay. This makes sense.
This is not your road.
What?
And if I'm late to the market, I cannot sell my wares.
This road belongs to the man with the weapon. Pay up. Get out of my sight. Keep moving.
Oh!
Stop threatening this man.
Well, that's cool.
Ooh, another mouthy one. We'll put you in your place.
Fight me.
Fight me. Wait, can I talk to this guy before he starts? Yes.
Looks like this is
All
your
people
road
are
now.
enemies.
I did not owe that thug
Toga.
at all.
Just
But I would like to
woke up
repay your
choosing
kindness.
violence. This isn't Monster Hunter, okay? All right. Relax. We can just talk to people, right? What is World Rumor? I did the Scout Intel, which honestly, I kind of want to just keep doing because it's super valuable.
Please be my eyes and report back to my allies.
Possible threat?
Dude, I love when, in particular, Ubisoft, like, whenever a Ubisoft game releases, man, it pisses people off. This is great. Oh my god. I thought this was like a... So I saw the end of, so far the end, it's probably going to continue, of a conversation in Ko's chat. I'm not going to read this out loud, but holy crap. There's like 15 comments to this thread. Holy shit. You guys, it's not that serious. I promise. I know on Twitter seems like it's it's the whole world. I promise it's like 10%, if that, of everything else around you. It's not that serious. Holy shit. That is wild. People are pissed. Whoa! Well, we're a little under-leveled for this, but I will keep my eye on you. Gorgeous. Oh, look at that. That's sick. Nice. Wait. We have a better one than 3, though. That's 6. That number's higher, which means it's better, right? That's how that goes, yeah. Ability damage. Yeah. We haven't gotten any abilities yet, although we probably could. Knowledge ranks. Unlock new skills by gaining knowledge points and accessing new knowledge ranks. Various activities reward knowledge points, such as da 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 da. I like how they literally put and duh. That's okay. Cool. We have 8, or am I level 8? Yeah, on level 8 we have next rank in 4? What's happening? Rank 1. Okay, there's a lot of numbers on my screen. I don't know what's going on. What is happening? 1 out of 8. Tools passive. 0 out of 11 mastery points spent. What? Waiting for the rage comments about the protagonist being female. It's, man, you've gotta... Well, it's a double whammy of the decisions made by Ubisoft. Shouldn't be an issue, but boy is it. It's like they pick the two, like, biggest offenders, and they're like, fuck yeah, let's do this. I respect it. I respect the hell out of it. It's hilarious. I love it. It makes awkward people squirm, and it's fun. Like, I think the phrase that keeps cycling in my head is like, dude, it's not that serious. You gotta prioritize, man. I don't know what's going on in your life, but the game can't hurt you. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Now, I don't understand. What is 8 the amount of points we have? That would make sense, right? Or is that my level? I don't know. The HUD is very weird, and I'm a dummy, so you combine both of those, and we're in trouble. Okay, so that is the amount of skill points, or what do they call them? Rank or mastery points? Yeah. So okay, we're good. Got it. We're halfway there. 100%. I live for them pissing people off. It's fantastic. Like, be upset at things that make sense. For example, Ubisoft doesn't exactly have the best history in treating people decently in the workplace. That's been a thing for a while. You know, or unoptimized games or overpriced. You know, I think they're selling the most you can spend on this game off rip is like 120 American freedom bucks, which is pretty atrocious. You know, get upset about that. That's fine. All the other shit, no, nobody cares. No one wants to hear it. I'm just, you know, I'm gonna let you know. No one gives a shit. Just keep it to yourself. If you don't like it for those reasons, move on. Nobody cares. Holy shit. Shinobi allows Naoe to breathe through a reed while remaining still in shallow water. Holy shit. And yeah, cough, skull and bones, cough. Yeah, what a huge waste of time and money that was. Make picket fences over that. Increase damage with abilities by a whole 2%. Well, that's the problem, is I don't know what tree I'm gonna start with. I have no idea. I think Shinobi? Tools? I don't know. Hold LT to aim and press RT to throw a smoke bomb and break all lines of sight. That sounds fun. I'm into it. Whoa. Hold LT and press RB to automatically throw the equipped tool at the closest enemy or object. That's fun. Increase damage tools by 3%. I want it all, and I want it now. Increases maximum capacity. Ooh. Alright, what about combat? Oh, so these are the weapons. Okay. Well, I'm using a Tonto a lot. You can throw the Tonto and then dash forward to stab the target. Oh shit, that's cool. Let's do that. While holding RB or RT, press B in a direction to leap towards the target and strike. This is good. This is good. I think we found... Oh, we only have one left. Okay. We'll start here. With the Tonto. Okay, great. Hi! Boink. Boink. Oh god, I'm trying out my new moves, guy. Leave me alone. Wow. Okay, great. I'm not really buying new games these days, saving it for Comic Cons and trips, other stuff. More important things. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there are far too many games to be paying maximum price for, especially nowadays. As I continue to do that, but you know, do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. Yeah. It just sucks. They've neutered Game Pass. Not only have they made it to where you get 3 to 5 days of early access for Game Pass games being sold anywhere else, but on top of it, a lot of games are surprisingly not finished, so they have DLC. But in order to get that, you have to get, you have to pay outright on top of whatever it is for the DLC pack. So now they're dangling early access and DLC in front of my face. So I'm like, well, I don't want to. I mean, yeah, I may just cancel my subscription to Game Pass because it's useless now. Useless. I'm not going to pay $20 a month on top of paying another $30 for DLC and then not own the game. You know what I mean? There's an argument that can be made that you don't really own the game by buying it from Steam or anywhere else. Semantics. My point being, they've butchered the hell out of it, and it's costing me more money. Not happy about it. Not happy, Bob. Not happy. Where are we going? Whoop. It's so dark. I can't see shit. There's so many shadows. Oh, I get the title now. I get it. I just did. Dude, these people are still dead. I would have thought they'd have despawned by now. That's fantastic. Yoinks. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-dum. Oh, but Stallion, gaming is becoming expensive. Let's be real. It's been expensive for a while, and now it's getting even worse. Yikes. Yikes. I am very thankful to my 21-year-old self. If I didn't start on my credit line back then, I'd be so screwed.
Sounds like a big fight.
Whoa.
I'll need a better view.
Stab? Stab. What he said! Look. Okay. I'm not gonna respect the 1v1. Are you crazy? Shoot, no. Ow, he got one in. You son of a so-and-so. Nice. That's cool. Whoa, that was close. Boink. Do. You guys are still working on this guy? Come on, man. No loot? You're very rude. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. 4 man. That's it. People are dead.
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I send letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I'm Kyonyo.
Naoe, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years, we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashiba Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land. I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
No. I made a promise to my father. To retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing. Disobeying mine cost me everything.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Ear Demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes, but they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history, desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses.
Wait.
Burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
Well.
I
Okay,
caught
yeah.
this one running back to his master.
Like Ko's doing the exact same quest that we're doing right now. Nice. I'm like, those people look familiar. Oh!
Kyonyo, we
Okay.
could have used him.
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Now, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true.
Dude's a unit.
You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their pathas.
You wound me.
You
Damn.
both seem steadfast on your path of destruction. I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake. But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji, who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
Well, alright.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
Okay. Cool. Holy crap. Bunch of achievements. It's mother loving Pedro. I need to loot first. I need to loot. I need to loot. Let's go. And we leveled up. Holy shit. Oh my god. Pedro, we just leveled up, bro. Let's go.